Hey guys, Jamaican Jazz here with another basic professions guide. Today we'll be looking at the masonry profession. To train masonry, you'll first need a chisel. Masonry allows you to process materials gathered from mining and foraging into clay and glass products, as well as jewelry by combining gemstones with metal ingots created from smithing. You can do this by starting a project with the required materials at the masonry station. Some products like sand will need to be placed inside a kiln before becoming workable, while other products like clay bricks or pottery will need to be placed inside a kiln after it's created for it to turn into a finished product. This is a time-gated action that does not require the player to be there while the item is being processed. Masonry is primarily responsible for producing clay bricks due to their high demand for use as a trader task trade-in item and as an ingredient in upgrades and construction materials. Bricks are made by first combining stone pebbles with mud at a 5:2 ratio, which results in potter's mix. This mix can then be converted into unfired clay bricks at a 1:1 ratio, and then deposited into a nearby kiln with a wooden log as fuel to create a clay brick after some time passes. The mix can also be turned into an unfired pot, which also can be placed into a kiln to produce plant pots for forestry. Stone slabs can be made at the masonry station by combining 10 regular bricks together, and this piece of cargo is a vital ingredient in many structures within claims, as well as an upgrade material for deployables. Stone pebbles can also be broken down at the masonry station for various gems and gem fragments. Gem fragments can be converted into one of 4 gems at a 5:1 ratio. Gems can also be combined with ingots from smithing to create rings. Rings made of specific gems provide different boosts to specific professions. Sapphire rings will provide boosts to smithing, masonry, and mining. Emerald rings will provide boosts to foraging, tailoring, and farming. Ruby rings will provide boosts to scholar, hunter, and fishing. And diamond rings will provide boosts to forestry, carpentry, and leatherworking. A combination of all the gems can be used to craft an encrusted gem ring, which provides a flat bonus to all gathering and crafting activities. While the bonus is slightly smaller than individual gemstone rings of the same tier, the fact that the ring boost affects almost all activities more than compensates for the difference. Masons can also create jewelry from monster materials. Jackal parts obtained from Slayer can be used to make an amulet that boosts evasion and provides combat ability cooldown reduction boosts, while Umbra parts obtained from Slayer can be used to make an amulet that boosts player damage and armor. Sand placed inside a kiln will eventually turn into glass, which can then be converted into glass vials, to be used for upgrade materials or potions at a scholar station. The masonry station can also combine fire sand created from the scholar station with bricks to produce refined bricks, which are rare materials that can be used for claim upgrades. Finally, masons can combine 100 regular bricks or 100 refined bricks into their respective cargo packs at the masonry station. These are made to aid in storage, transport, or trade of large quantities of their respective materials by converting them into cargo. Masonry is a profession that is a key pillar in the construction and growth of claims. It also provides a large quantity of utility through jewelry and glassmaking, which gatherers, skillers, and even combatants of a claim can appreciate. If you enjoy creating bricks until the end of time and being a core foundation in your claims building supplies, then masonry might just be the profession for you. Just to recap, in order to train masonry, you'll first need a chisel. Masons can combine stone pebbles with mud to create potter's mix. This mix can either be turned into unfired clay bricks or unfired plant pots, which can then be placed inside a kiln with a wooden log as fuel to create their finished versions after time passes. Stone slabs are made by combining 10 bricks together at the masonry station, and stone pebbles can also be broken down for gem fragments and gems. Gems can also be obtained by processing geo, or converting gem fragments of the same tier and type at a 5:1 ratio. Rings can be made using a specific gem, and an encrusted ring can be made using a combination of all the gems. Jackal amulets can be made by combining jackal parts with metal ingots, and Umbra amulets can be made by combining Umbra parts with metal ingots. Sand can be turned into glass, which can then be turned into glass vials for use at the scholar station. Masons can also combine fire sand created from the scholar station with bricks to produce refined bricks, which is a rare upgrade material. The brick pack and the refined brick pack can also be made at the masonry station by using 100 of the respective material. That concludes my basic masonry guide, so if you found this information useful, feel free to leave a like and a subscribe to help the channel grow. And if you want to catch me live, you can follow me at twitch.tv/Jamaican Jazz. Until the next video, happy hunting, and all hail the magical Tower of Dirt. Peace!